Montana leaders gathered in Helena today to mark their continued efforts to address the issue of missing and murdered Indigenous people. MTN's Jonathan Ambarian reports on the latest steps the state is taking.
On Thursday, Governor Gianforte held a ceremony to mark the signing of a suite of bills aimed at showing Montana's continued commitment to continuing the dialogue about how to deal with what has been called an epidemic.
The missing and murdered Indigenous persons crisis has tragically impacted far too many families in Montana. And let me be clear, it must end.
Gianforte signed Senate Bill 4 into law on Thursday. Earlier in the week, he signed House Bills 35 and 98. Among those in attendance Thursday were the family of Selena Not Afraid, a 16-year-old girl from Hardin whose body was found last year, several weeks after she went missing. Selena's aunt, Cheryl Horn, has become a prominent activist for missing women.
We're here because of not just Selena, but Selena told me, don't stop, because there's other girls standing behind me.
SB 4 from Senator Jason Small of Busby extended Montana's Missing and Murdered Indigenous Persons Task Force for another 2 years.
What was one of the great aspects of the task force itself was there were a lot of meetings. There was huge community buy-in. And it kept the light on, it kept people talking.
Representative Sharon Stewart Paragoy of Crow Agency brought the other two bills. HB 98 also extended the Looping In Native Communities grants to set up a portal for reporting missing Indigenous people. HB 35 will set up a commission to confidentially review missing persons cases.
It's important as Montanans to come together and to be able to ensure that our young women, our young men, our people are safe, our children are safe.
One thing that everyone at Thursday's ceremony agreed on, these bills are only a first step, and there's still a lot of work to do, particularly at the community level. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
All three of these bills passed the legislature with wide bipartisan support.